Hey everyone, and welcome to Night at the Improv. Night at the Improv shows every Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. It's the show where you direct my design, and after spinning, our word for tonight is Northern Lights, given to us by Nails by Lena C. Thank you so much, Lena, for our word for tonight, Northern Lights. If you would like to direct me to do a design, leave a comment below your word and I'll add it to the spinner. And who knows, maybe next episode, your word will be chosen. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. And for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. So for tonight's design, I have to use 4 background colors. I always cringe at that, but I think this will be okay. I know I wanted to use cat's eye gels, so I really wanted to stay close to the darker colors. So I'm using black for one nail. I've got this like kind of darkish blue for the second nail, and then I'm gonna ombre the last one with some white and some it's Cinderella color, but it looks kind of sky blue to me. And on 2 of the nails I am going to ombre, a glitter ombre, the base of the nail to give it some sort of like dusky, starry night kind of look. I really was just trying to add as many colors as I possibly can and make it look like the night sky. Black is just such an easier color just to stick with, but because I'm using 4 different colors, I felt like not having the glitter ombre on it wasn't giving it that night sky vibe because the colors are lighter. And I really hope that the cat's eye gels I end up using work well with the lighter colors, because cat's eye gels tend to look better around on top of a darker background color. So as far as the decorations go, hopefully I don't get any crazy ones, because the last 2 weeks I've been getting weird decorations for the theme, and it just really screws up the idea that I have in my head. I love doing Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis, stuff like that, because I do end up getting to use the cat's eye gel more often, and I like playing around with it. So hopefully I can pull off something for tonight's episode that you all will enjoy and like. After our spin, our first required decoration for the night is going to be decals. Not too happy about this one. I hate getting decals. I think this might be my new arch nemesis, because I don't really have much in decals. The metal decals I have just won't work, and I've done it before in a previous episode. And I do have water decals, but it's like not really with the theme, but I'm going to force it to. So what I'm going to do here, you guys, I'm using 2 different kinds of cat's eye gels to layer. And I've got this pack of water decals of wolves. It's kind of watercolorish, so I'm just going to make it seem like it's forming in the sky, because, you know, the wolves own the night type of thing. Yeah, really pushing and stretching for that to work out, but this is really the only decal I have that will work best for Northern Lights. If you're watching this far, thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead and click that like button. It really helps my channel out, and I greatly appreciate your support. After our next spin, our second required decoration for the night is going to be carving gel. So this one was tripping me up as well until I realized that I do have Born Pretty's Aurora extension nail gel, so I'm going to use that in this design here. So here I'm going to make it look like we've got some mountains going on around the Aurora Borealis or Northern Lights. Again, I am using the Born Pretty Aurora nail extension gel. And I really loved how this stuff looked when I made extensions. So I, first of all, cannot believe I remembered I had this, but I'm really glad that I did. I'm just going to make a swoosh onto the nail. I really love the colors that it's putting out. It reminds me of one of those foam sticks you get at a rave party, and it kind of, you can see the colors inside of it. But I'm going to use this to fulfill the decoration requirement. I did end up putting a glitter top coat on this, and I forgot to press unpause with my recorder. So the top half does have a glitter top coat, and the rest has a glass top coat to complete this nail. If you're watching this far, thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead and click that like button. It really helps my channel out, and I greatly appreciate your support. And after our last spin, our final decoration for the night is going to be caviar beads. Not a fan of this one as well. I mean, to be honest, I think the carving gel worked out, but ultimately I feel like all three selections for the evening just wasn't what I wanted. But it hardly ever is. For this, I am just making a night sky with my cat's eye gels. I love these cat's eye gels. It's very packed with glitters to make it look like a very starry night. And then what I'm going to do with the caviar beads, I'm just going to line up the shapes that the cat's eye gels are making. I mean, I really didn't know how else to use these other than, like, you know, maybe use them as stars, but I've done that before, and I don't think it looks that great, so screw it. I'm just gonna I'm just going to line the cat's eye gel lines with these micro caviar beads, and hopefully that'll be alright. But that's pretty much it for this nail design. And I don't think it ended up that bad at all, really. I'm not too sure if it's still giving off Northern Light vibes, but I love the colors, and I love, again, what the cat's eye gel creates. I think the caviar beads pretty much accentuated what was going on, so ultimately I think this nail was just a design success. I don't know if it's a Northern Light success, but I think it came out all right. So I'm going to be wrapping this up. We did use a top coat with some gem glue to adhere these caviar beads, so we won't have to top it off afterwards, but I will be popping in a few seconds to go over the end results for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're watching this far, thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead and click that like button. It really helps my channel out, and I greatly appreciate your support. And here is the end result for our word for tonight, Northern Lights, given to us by Nails by Lena C. Thank you so much, Lena, for our word for tonight, Northern Lights. If you would like to direct me to do a design, leave a comment below your word and I'll add it to the spinner. And who knows, maybe next episode, your word will be chosen. And here is our carving gel, Northern Lights. I really like it. I mean, it's more like galaxy vibes. That extension nail gel is as is. I didn't add any color to it. It's freaky. Guessing I need to use that extension gel more often. I really like the color that came out of it. This one here was the ombre nail. I love what the cat's eye did to it. It kind of gave it some sort of dusky sunset look. And yeah, I've got that water decal on there, you know, Northern Lights runs with wolves kind of type thing. But I think it looks all right, you know, whatever. And then, of course, last but not least, we have our Caviar bead nail. You know, I had to line it with the Caviar beads, but the colors I'm getting are pretty amazing. I love it, and it's definitely giving off Starry Night vibes with the glitter. So thank you for joining me at Night at the Improv every Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And join me again. I have my Thanksgiving crochet videos I'll be putting out, as well as Thursday I have my Worldly Josieisms, and then Friday I have my live at 5. And I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.